Now, let's talk about how the replication of XXXTentacion and Lil Peep is something that actually might happen in the future. Matter of fact, it's not only a possibility, but I'm telling you right now, this is something that's gonna happen. So let's not waste any time and let me tell you exactly what I'm talking about here. So you're watching this video right now thinking to yourself, what exactly do you mean when you say the replication of X and Peep? How is even something like that happening in the first place a possibility? So I want you to realize something. Losing both of these artists was not only a loss for the people who listened to their music, aka the fans, but it was also a loss for the labels, the corporation, the industry, whatever you want to call it, in terms of profit. Think about the amount of potential money their labels quote unquote lost out on, in their eyes at least, due to them passing away. What's gonna happen with both XXXTentacion and Lil Peep is the corporations who control the labels are gonna realize how much money that could be made by creating industry plans that, number one, make music that sounds just like X's music or Lil Peep's music, has their same exact brand / image, acts like them, talks like them, and worst of all, looks like them. Matter of fact, this is being done in front of you right now as we speak, and sadly most people don't even have a clue. So yeah, let's go a little bit deeper.
You could be sad, 'cause baby I'm a loner, yeah.
So this is a rapper who goes by the name of Jumix, and I have no clue where this guy even came from. Could you not hear how that sounded like a copy of a Lil Peep song? I mean, it's almost like it was done intentionally. And this is a person who literally came out of nowhere just like that. So have you by any chance in the last few weeks gotten this video that you're seeing in front of you right now recommended to you on YouTube? If the answer is yes, you don't have to worry, and you're definitely not alone, because as you can see, almost 5 million people have viewed this music video.
I'm trapped, and I can't get up, so I just fucking get.
So if I say that I haven't heard about this rapper who's supposedly popping, I think that counts for something, considering this is everything that I talk about on this channel. If there's a rapper who's taking off who I should know about, people send me their music and then I know about them. But actually most of the time I'm on top of it myself before it gets to that. What I'm trying to say is we have this SoundCloud rapper who's a copy of Lil Peep, looks like Lil Xan, sounds like Scarlord, drops one music video that suddenly somehow takes off, and that one music video he has almost gets him to 120,000 subscribers, and you tell me that this is not an industry plant? And this was also the first music video that he ever released, and it just so happens to have this crazy high-end production. It's almost like a label is trying to push this industry plant. Just to make a comparison here so you understand exactly what I'm talking about, on Jid's official YouTube channel he has almost 36 million all-time channel views and 214,000 subscribers. On Jumix's official YouTube channel he only has 4 million all-time channel views and more than half of what Jid has in subscribers. A ratio like this is simply impossible to reach, just due to the fact that the gap between how many people watch your videos and how many subscribers you get from that has to be extremely big. And that's why someone like PewDiePie has this many views, but in the grand scheme of things he only has 85 million subscribers, but you get the point. And there's actually another artist by the name of Baby Goth who got exposed as an industry plant by a guy called Progress on YouTube. He made a very in-depth video exposing a lot of the things people didn't know about her past, and I'll link his video in the description below. But here we pretty much have a female mumble rapper / singer who pops up out of nowhere, has crazy high-end production in her music videos, has collaborations with people like Trippie Redd and Lil Xan, and now also Wiz Khalifa. Kind of sounds like Billie Eilish and kind of looks like her but with face tattoos. So when I talk about the replication of Lil Peep and XXXTentacion, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And the saddest part about this is the fact that people genuinely do not care. As long as they're getting music that sounds somewhat decent, why would they? What I want you to realize is the fact that you who are watching this right now, you have the power to shut all of this shit down. The industry can replicate and push something in our faces that we as listeners will not accept, because then they'll just end up with a bunch of fake followers and no engagement. And this conversation is way bigger than just Lil Peep and X getting replicated. But don't get it twisted, because it starts there. If we don't go against the grain and start calling this shit out, within 10 years hip-hop will be full of fake manufactured so-called artists who don't even have control over what kind of music they make, because they're simply a means to an end for the corporations. So please just be aware of what you're supporting, because those people might just be pushed all up in your face as a way to get your attention, and then money can be made in that way. Because keep in mind, it all starts with your attention. The replication of Lil Peep and XXXTentacion is near, and don't forget to keep your eyes open and cancel out all that bullshit, because that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing.